Hey guys, welcome to another episode of RD Custom Diecast. Today I'm going to do a unboxing of a Kroger case that I got in. It's, I believe, a 36 car case. I did this for the Kroger variations. I really didn't care about the variations, but I wanted to participate in the mail-in of the Porsche 356 Speedster they have right now. I believe you got to buy 20 cars, and then you can mail into Hot Wheels, I guess, for the promotion for that particular car. And we don't have a Kroger's around here, so my only way of getting it was to order a case online, and they said that was eligible. So we're going to go through it today, see what came in the case. I'm not sure if there's any kind of supers or treasure hunts in these cases or not. I have no idea if they omit those in these cases. However, since I have a Kroger's, got my shipment in today, even in on a Sunday. It's been a crazy day. Had to change a control valve out on my wife's car's air conditioner compressor. So I've been busy today. Got a lot going on, trying to get done a 2014 Mustang build, and that'll be done probably by tomorrow. I'll be getting a video up the first of this week on that. Also, we've hit our 100 subscribers. Thank you guys. Our next goal is 250. We're gonna have another giveaway for that. So I got these in. Looks like it cost me, with tax and shipping, $48.87. So let's see what 50 bucks got me. Is the Hot Wheels Kroger's exclusive blind bundle. So, and my understanding is I was told this was eligible, so we're going to find out. Hopefully I don't send the redemption stuff in and don't say I can't get it. They don't leave anything else in the box here. That should be about it. Guys, I got stuff packed all over my desk, so sorry I'm bumping stuff and stuff's falling off. So let's take a look, see what we got. The box is a little bit crushed, so who knows what the condition is going to be inside. It's packed well. The outside box wasn't crushed, so I just got a crappy box from their warehouse. So these cars might be screwed up pretty bad in here. They might be fine. We'll find out. For the most part, they look like they're going to be okay. And we'll just run through them real quick. See? I'm glad I got this box. Just a second, I'll get to it. So we got the bone shaker. Nothing special. We got the lethal diesel. So that works. I've been hunting this 83 Chevy Silverado for weeks now and could not find it. And now I've got one. I've got 13 of the art cars in this coming. Those are the ones I'm going to customize. But since I've got this, at least one of them, looks like I only got one. I'll leave that in the pack. I'm glad I got it. So add that to my collection. Now I just need to find the red one from Target. I'll be good to go. I've been frustrated with this one right here. It's been a nightmare to try to find this local. So I've got it now. We got an eruption. A lot of these cars probably will wind up in my wife's eBay store because I'm not interested in them. Got that one right there. Is the Cosmic Coupe. You know, I haven't seen the Cosmic Coupe. It's not one I'm really interested in. I don't really like plastic bodies, but it's pretty cool. The 69 Chevy art car, I've got several of these. We're fixing to do a customization on one. I got one stripped ready to go, but you know, can never have too many of these. Also, I've got a couple more things I'll show you that is not Kroger that I picked up today. Diecast related. McLaren F1 GTR. And I'm not sure if this is the right case or not, but they said it was supposed to be. The coupe clip. And the 70 Chevelle SS wagon. I've got one of these as well. I'm going to do some customizations on those. So I only found one of these on the peg, so that is a welcome addition. I'll have a spare. I might leave one carded, but I'm definitely going to customize one. The tuned 83 Chevy Silverado. I have some of those. Not really big on the tune. That's kind of cute. The Eruption. And most of these cars I've got. Like I say, I ordered this case just to send in the mail-in, and I'm hoping they're going to honor that. Also got the Big Air Bel Air. That's one I actually have as well. You know, I might wind up keeping that one as well. I'm kind of setting these aside, the ones that I don't want to get mixed in with giving to my wife. The coupe clip, I'm not sure. I think there's already one of those, so there's two of those. Ford Focus RS. And this one, the Let's Go little go-kart. So what else we have? Count Muscula. Got that car. Like I say, nearly every one of these cars I'm already going to have. Again, it was not bought for the cars. Hey, I got the 83 Chevy Silverado out of it. I'm already stoked. McLaren F1. I don't believe I have this in black. I might. I'd have to look. This might be one of the Kroger exclusives, but I don't think so. I'm actually thinking this is not the one that has their variations in it. Anyway, as long as they let me do that mail-in and honor what they said they was going to do, then I'm good to go. Another one, the Ford Focuses RS. Got the Ducati Scramblers. And the Nissan Leaf. You know, I've been passing up on these Nissan Leafs, but I actually think I might add one of these to my collection. I know my wife's got one in her store, so I might hang on to that one. I don't keep a lot of Nissans or Toyotas, a lot of the foreign cars, but I occasionally do. This one I've been passing up. I might go ahead and keep it just to have it. It's the Screen Time 007 Aston Martin. Now, this car, I've got the premiums, about 3 or 4 of them laying around that's totally stripped down, that I've robbed the wheels off of because I like the wheels on those. Not so much on this because they're not rubber tires since it's the main line, but I may wind up putting 2 of these together with one of this and one of the premium, and hanging on to them. We'll see. Mazda RX-7. Nothing special there. And the McLaren F1 GTR. I do not have that one, so I'll be hanging on to that one. I actually like the tampos on that. It's a good looking car. Not bad. We'll focus in on it. Set that over here on my pile. The tuned Batmobile. My wife loves that car, so that will go in her stuff. And let's see what else we got. We've got the Honda S2000. Another one of the Nissan Leafs. I'll have to take a look at both of those and see which one I want to keep. 2020 Corvette. I guess I'll go ahead and spill the beans. I'm actually doing one of these for our custom giveaway for the 100 subscribers that I'm working on. Probably going to leave the paint the same, put some tampos on it, wheels. I like the paint on it. That's the only reason why I'm not changing it. I'm not going to tell you what tampos I'm putting on it. I think it's going to look good on it. already got the water slides printed and everything ready to go. So I'm gonna keep a spare one of those for another build in the future. I've got one out of the package. This is their variation case, so I'll tell you why I know. I'm gonna have to look through the online deal, see which 4 variations they are. I didn't pay attention for the Krogers, but this is one of their variations, I know. The 68 Dodge Dart and the Teal, I guess. I'm not sure. But that one right there should be a variation car. Guys, if you know what the variations is, leave a comment down below. I'm going to look it up online. Again, I didn't buy it for the variations. I didn't buy it for anything except to qualify for the Porsche mail-in. And we've got this Toyota Sprinter Trino AE86. It's kind of cool. Not big on hatchbacks, but there's somebody who want it. And we got the Donut Drifter. We got one more row, it looks like, guys, and I'll show you, move on, show you what I picked up at Target today. Here's another one of the Dodge Darts. And I have to look, but I'm pretty sure that is the Kroger variation on that. Guys, if I screwed up and it's not, let me know, but I've got this car and I'm thinking the regular one in this, I believe it's white. So I've got so many cars, I get confused sometimes. Things just start running together, and I guess that could be a good problem to have or a bad problem to have. This is the LB Super Silhouette Nissan Silva. It's not a bad looking car. I may keep that, I don't know. I may keep that and do something with that one as well. Got the Raging Express. I've passed that car up numerous times on the pegs. And I've got one of these, and I give it to my grandson because he fell in love with it. He's 7. He's pretty big in the Hot Wheels. It's the 91 Mazda MX-5 Miata. And so I'll add this back to my collection because he got mine. So really wasn't worried about it. I'll let that kid have just about anything he wants. He's a good kid. So the Lolux, I haven't picked this one up. It's been on the pegs. I've passed it up several times, but you know, it could make a cool project. So I may go ahead and hang on to this one as well. Actually, my wife's picked it up for me a couple of times, and I put it back and said, nah. Not big on the Nashes. And that's the last one. That might be something that I go ahead and hang on to. So, got a little pile over here going of my keep pile. And I'll have to go through and see which ones are the Kroger variations. I might keep the Kroger variations, just that way I have them. Again, not a big issue. My favorite's going to be that 83 Silverado. Let me get a few of these out of the way, and I'll show you what I got today. Show you some stuff I'm going to do, and some stuff I normally don't buy, and I'll explain it to you why I bought it. That was a Dollar Tree stop. We'll start there, I guess. Picked up some of the Miastos, and this is the Jeep Wrangler. The reason why I picked this up is I've been having a hard time trying to find Jeep Wranglers in the Matchbox and the Hot Wheels, and I have a Jeep, really nice custom Jeep. I'll try to put a picture of it up sometime. That I got last year. Jeep clubs and Jeep guys, they do some weird stuff, and they have, if you're a Jeep enthusiast, you probably know this, they have a deal that if you like a Jeep, you leave a duck, like most people leave a rubber duck or a sticker of a duck somewhere on the truck or on their Jeep. If it's a sticker, don't stick it on the Jeep. However, just, you know, stick something on their hood or something else, just sit there, or if it's a sticker, put it on their windshield wiper. That way when they get there, it just tells you like their Jeep. That's all it does. So what I've decided to do is I got some variations on the Jeeps today. And what I'm going to do is put some duck water slides on these. I may repaint them and do yellow ducks, because that's usually what you do, is a yellow rubber duck. You don't have to. You can do whatever color you want. And put them, maybe just put them back in these packages, seal them up, and put a little note in there. You've been ducked. That's kind of what you say. A little message you leave. That way they know that you like their Jeep. So I'm going to start doing die-cast giveaways to these guys instead of an actual rubber ducky. And I'll put a duck somewhere on these die-casts. This is a 55 Chevy panel van, and one of the Hot Wheels Premium Nickelodeons. The reason why I got this is there's a Canadian Day contest, builders contest coming up, and this is going to be my base that I'm going to be building off of. So this is a sneak peek of a build that's coming up like real soon, because the deadline's coming up. I've got about a month to get it done, I believe. Try to get this done in the next couple weeks, but this is going to be red and white. I'll tell you that right now. So everybody, I think, is going with the Canadian flags. I'll put some nice tampos and stuff on it. It'll look good once I get done. I really like the wheels on this. It already had the wheels that I wanted. I thought this was a cool vehicle to put it on, to go ahead and enter in the contest. So we're going to strip this down, and it is going to look like a different beast when we get done. Another project coming up. Bought this 76 Ford F100. Now this green light, I don't buy a whole lot of green lights and stuff, but I bought this for one reason. I grew up in an automotive shop in Texas, and actually first grew up in a Texaco gas station, and then my dad opened also at the same time automotive shop, and my whole time until I got out of high school, and even after high school, I worked for him in his automotive shop. And his shop vehicle was actually is a 74, but this is the closest one I could find with the correct grille, the correct body style, the correct stance. A lot of them were lifted a little bit more. His actually had a factory 429, because we had the build sheet on that truck. It's a custom order truck with a 429. That truck was badass. It was a long bed. It was a tan and white truck. He passed away several years ago, so I am going to do a tribute shop truck, and maybe a shop diorama of how I'll get choked up here thinking about it. My dad's shop looked and everything, and we're going to do a custom build in tribute to him. So I'm stoked about that. I'm excited. This is going to take, I'm going to take my time on this, guys. This, I'll probably work a little bit at a time, and when I feel like I got it right, I'll get the video out. This isn't going to be any hurry on this. I got a few more projects to start anyway, and then we're going to get off and start on something like this during the summer. So stoked about that. And let's see what else I got. I had to get some black track builder for my racetrack. Changing the track out. I'm working on building it right now. The quarter-mile track, scale quarter-mile. I told you guys I'm working on changing some of the orange out to the black track. I like the black track better. Before I show you this, guys, because it's not 164, I'll get back to it. Alright, we're about to wrap this up, because these are all the same. This is more of the Jeeps, and this is just the Matchbox standard style Jeep Woolies. And this is something else I use to put a duck on, put in some kind of blister card or something, and that's going to be one of our duck Jeep vehicles. So got 5 of those. I think I picked up 4 of the others. Sure, I'll be picking up several over the years. Keeping on doing that. It's kind of fun. It's neat if you ever had something put on your Jeep like that. It's kind of cool to find that and So hey, they like my Jeep. So anyway, the last thing I picked up at Target, let me make sure it's Target. Yeah, it was Target. Had to think here for a second. I've been to Walmart, Target, Dollar Tree, been everywhere today. This was Target. This is, I got 2 of the Porsche 911s. And I've been looking for the Porsche. I can easily get any of these other cars. I cannot ever find this Porsche. This is the one that I cannot find, guys. It's a good looking car. I add it to my Porsche collection. I do have some Porsches. I like Porsche. My wife, for some reason, insisted that I go ahead and buy 2 of them, but I'm probably not going to customize one of these. But I don't know. Maybe since I got 2, maybe I will. Maybe I'll pop one out. The wheels are good looking on them. Tires are good looking on them. I might do a paint job on that one just to change it up. So that might be an option. That, or I'll throw it in their eBay store or something. I don't know. Definitely keeping one of them for sure. But I was just going to get one. They had 4 or 5 on the pegs. So, I mean, I left at least 2 or 3. And they had all the other variations on here. Now, that little panel van or whatever. Is it a Mercedes Sprinter? They're full up with those. It's like they can't get rid of those. Mercedes. Both the Mercedes I found pretty easy. You know, I didn't pick up that touring car. I didn't pick up any of the other ones, but I probably should have picked up that touring car. It's pretty cool. The Audi, I would have left on the peg. The Mercedes Sprinter, unless I had a particular project, I probably wouldn't have any interest in that. So that would stay on the peg. Got one last thing to show you guys, and it is not 1/64. It's, I think, made by Jada. Big time muscle. So to Pontiac Firebird, you guys know that I like Mustangs and I like Firebirds. Like Camaros also, and I like Corvettes. Those are probably my top 4. This is actually going to be a project car for me. I'm probably going to use it just to display here in my little studio. I like the wheels on it. I don't really care for the paint. That's not bad. It looks good. But I think what we're gonna do with this, guys, I think I'm gonna do it candy apple red maybe, or a candy blue. But I'm really thinking candy apple red. That's the colors I like on this. I'll probably do a 2-tone. Man, it's good looking, and I think I'll be able to bust this apart, strip down what I need to strip down. There's going to be some work to it, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. I mean, it's got some cool tampos and stuff, the hooker headers, the Hurst shifters, stuff like that. I can go back, put all that stuff on if I want it. But I think it's pretty cool. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. And yeah, this is Jada. I really didn't care who made it. I looked at it just real close. They had one of these. And I said, you know what, I'm going to get it. You know what? It's going to get customized anyway. And I got just a couple of minutes before they get here. Let's just open it up. It's a crap-ass display anyway. Sorry, guys, I shouldn't be talking like that. But it's a crappy display. Leave it in. I don't like it. So I take it out or build a display for it. Have my wife laser a wood display case and put some acrylic or glass in it. Would be an option, but really don't care about it being in this. Only reason why I'm going to save that, I'm going to scan that QR code. I'm just kind of curious what that goes to, what it says. And let me get out of this packaging. But I'm actually kind of stoked about this. This is going to be a fun build. I know it's bigger than I normally do. It's not the only build that I've done this size in the past. I used to do models all the time back in the day, years ago. So this reminds me of models. But I really don't like models anymore. I don't want to deal with models. And I like the heft of metal. So I'm going to keep these plastic inserts in case I build some kind of base. Might need to use it for a mount. I'm starting to block myself in here. Let me take some of this plastic off of here and I'll give you a closer look, guys. In all seriousness, I really believe I'm going to enjoy this build. It's got some pretty cool details on the underside. We're going to help it along a little bit. We're going to do a little bit with this drivetrain. Might chrome it out. I've got some chrome paints and stuff that we can use. And see how that turns out. I really like the wheels. I like the brakes and rotors. Hopefully you can see that, guys. I don't know if you can or not. Doors open. This is going to be fun stripping down. I assume that the hood opens. Don't do this because you'll scratch your paint. But since we're going to repaint it anyway, that's pretty tight. Or just be real careful if you do. Oh no, that's not even gonna work. I don't know if you guys can see in there. Can y'all see that? It's all the same color as this. No, we're gonna detail that out. I don't like motor components where everything's the same. I like the details on the motor. Even up to the brake system, everything. I mean, it's pretty well done up, pretty nice in here. Let y'all take a look again. It just needs detail, guys. And this is gonna look sharp. I like the wheels. I like the tires. I didn't know the trunk opens, but the trunk opens. I might 3D print some speakers. And maybe do some like kicker window decal right here going across. This will be another summer project because I got some stuff coming up. I don't have time to do it right now. And I'm hoping when I take this car apart, looking at everything, all this stuff should pull out. I should be able to get everything out. These unscrew, the exhaust. I don't think it's going to be a big deal to work on this car. I think I'm going to be able to strip it down pretty good and paint it and get it back together. It may not be that big of a project. It's going to be more of a project to strip it and repaint it than to do anything else. I'll probably spend more time on details than anything else. I like the Recaro seats, and I don't know if y'all can see that. Guys, I can't see because I don't have my GoPro. I'm using my iPhone. I can't see front facing camera, which y'all can see. So I'm hoping I'm getting it. I actually have some speakers back here, so that's pretty cool. But I think I still might put something in the trunk. That way you open it up and it's just not plain. And like I say, I've got a 3D printer. I got two 3D printers. I got a Prusa Mark III S, excellent 3D printer, one of the best you can buy. Also, my son traded him some stuff and wound up with a resin printer, so it prints in really fine detail. I love how resin prints out. That one I haven't used yet. It's coming soon. I've got everything for it. I've got the resins and everything. I just need to figure out what I want to print on it. I've really got that for the 1/64 scale stuff, because when it comes to tiny stuff, when you print with the 3D filament. It prints okay and everything, but not to the precision that a resin printer does. It does so much more fine detail and looks so much better. So on the 164 stuff, it's going to look great. Stuff like that, I probably just print it on my Prusa, like the speakers and stuff. It look perfect on there. Won't have a problem with that at all. Some projects this summer. We got some stuff coming up. Do appreciate everybody getting us to 100 subscribers. Awesome. I'm very proud of that. You guys couldn't have done it without you. Trying to build this channel up. We want this family oriented as possible. I know some stuff really not appropriate for kids, especially when it comes to dealing with stripping paint and dealing with 2K clear coats, any of these harsh chemicals. You know, kids just probably in their best interest not to mess with it. But as much as possible, it's going to be family oriented. Going to do a lot more custom builds. Trying to get away from doing as many product reviews. I do have probably 2 more. It's coming up. One's going to be on this cheap airbrush. Oh, that's not a cheap airbrush. Sorry, guys. That's Eclipse. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. This one right here, 0.0. It is off Amazon. $25, guys. And get everything you need. Comes with a 0.2, a 0.3, and a 0.5 needle in set. So you get the proper nozzles, everything you need. Now, would I paint my die cast with this? No, I'm going to use my Eclipse, or I'm going to use my Grex. Or worst case, they break down, I'll pop out my old standby Vega 2000. The reason why I got this is 2K clears. I really don't want to shoot through these expensive airbrushes. I know people do it all the time. I've already talked about this in some other videos. If you want to know more my reasons, you can go watch those videos. Anyway, I want to see how the 2K clear will run through this with a 0.5 nozzle. If it runs good, I'll put that video out and let y'all know. If it runs like crap, still might put the video out and let y'all know. At least that way you're not buying something that you don't want to use. Now, this might turn out to be a perfect all-around airbrush for all the paints. Now, you got to realize it's coming with a 0.2 and 0.3 needle set also. So you can do fine detail with this. Now, is it going to be reliable, as smooth as this Eclipse or this Grex Genesis? I guarantee you it's not going to be. But if you're getting into this hobby and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, or if you've been in this hobby and want to get into airbrushing, I know a lot of people rattle cans their stuff. Looks great. And if that's what you want to continue to do, you can. But you have more variety if you have an airbrush. You can custom mix your paints. That's stuff you can't do out of a rattle can, at least not easily, unless you're spraying it to a cup and mixing it and then brushing it on. So this might be an option for everybody to look into. If it's a piece of crap, you're going to know it's a piece of crap. I'm going to tell you right off. But we're going to test this out tomorrow. I'm going to spray. I'll go ahead and give y'all a sneak peek. Y'all can see the completed Mustang tomorrow, but there's a quick sneak peek of it. We're going to spray clear on that. I'm going to spray. I got to spray clear on the 100 subscriber giveaway car. So that'll be a good time to test this out. And if it works, I have high hopes for it. It will be my go-to clear coat airbrush dedicated for that. So regardless if you buy a $20 airbrush or a $500 airbrush, you got to take care of them, keep them clean. So keep that in mind. And I think that's all we got for this episode. Again, thank you for getting us to the 100 subscribers. Awesome. Couldn't do it without you guys. We're going to do a giveaway at 250 subscribers. So keep on commenting, liking, and sharing. We get up to 250 subscribers. You're going to be in that giveaway if you're already subscribed. I'm going to come up with a prize package for that as well. And let y'all know probably this week. I'll try to put something out this week. So I will catch y'all next episode. Y'all be safe. Have a great week.